What's going on, everybody out there? This is Popular Stranger, and we are back at you again today with another Madden 24 Ultimate Team video. In today's video, we got early reveals for the weekly wildcard promo and the Black History Month promo, both to be dropping in-game later this afternoon, right around 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Now, before we go over the reveals, just a quick disclaimer. I don't have all of the information as far as like discounted abilities on these cards, so we're just strictly showing you the cards. Once the content's in-game, we'll be covering it for you guys, so stay tuned for another video. Let's go over the players here. We're going to start off with the 85 overalls, and we have Eagles legend Braden Mann, punter of the year. Not really, but I'm exaggerating here. So Eagles teamers, you got yourself a punter there. I'm going to breeze through these 85s and most of the lower overall elites because at the end of the day, you don't really care about these cards. You're going to say they're unusable, but hopefully some of these cards are going to fill theme team needs for you as far as like depth chart, starters, you name it. So those are all the 85s. Even if I was breaking down the cards, could you imagine me trying to pronounce this name correctly? It would be terrible. If you haven't picked up on the cadence of these cards, the blue ones are going to be heavyweights, the green ones are specialists, so like punters, fullbacks, kickers. The red ones are going to be rising stars, so like younger players, rookies, second, third year players, and then the yellowish, goldish ones are going to be veterans, players who've been in the league for a very long time. So there are all of the mid elites. 92 overalls, we got Demario Douglas. Again, a lot of these cards are going to be deemed unusable for a lot of you. Deshaun Williams gets the heavyweight card for 92s. We get 2 heavyweights for the 92 overall. So we're not always getting specialists, which I'm okay with because punters and kickers and fullbacks are necessary. But once we get too many of them, you know, you guys start complaining. It gets annoying. I totally get it. So let's talk about the good cards now. We got Ed Oliver here, and he's going to be the heavyweight at 95 overall. 90 speed, 94 block shed, 86 power move, 92 finesse move. Sorry, 79 finesse move. Totally read that incorrectly. I'm not a fan of this card because there's a lot of other options like that Clay Matthews that just came out, and I take it back. He's a defensive tackle. I think I got him confused with Gregory Rousseau there for a moment. This one depends on, you know, will he get inside stuff for 1 AP? I doubt he would get it for 0. If so, 90 speed at a DT actually is really good, so I take that back. This is a solid card for his position. And then also 94 block shed, 94 strength, 92 tackle is something you want to look for as far as defensive tackles go. Just yesterday, we dropped a video going over all of the best defensive tackles in the game for every single budget. This one, abilities pending, might make that list because of the speed. He'd make a good candidate for a QB spy as well with that 90 speed. Then we have Kyler Murray, and I know you're all wondering, Pop, he just got a 95 overall Team of the Week LTD. Now we're getting this 95 overall, and this isn't excusing it at all, but it looks to me, I mean, just pay attention to the details here. This is probably some type of promotional item, not in a sense that you're going to get it for free or anything, but Super Bowl weekend, Kyler Murray, Nike athlete. I'm guessing that EA has some ties to this from a promotional standpoint because of the Air Max logo in the upper left, Feel the Unreal in the bottom part of it, and the card art just simply looks different. To me, why make it a weekly wild card? Why not make it some other type of card or just a standalone card and still give us 495 overalls that are not Kyler Murray? So we'll have to see what abilities he gets. 96 speed, 95 short throw, 93 mid, 94 deep. Throw under pressure is really good on this card. Throw power is really good as well. He has a slinger 4 release, which isn't the worst. That could make him fairly good. Again, it's all going to be dependent on abilities. So let's move along to the next one. We have Quandre Diggs, free safety, 95 overall. I think he's like 5'11", maybe 6 foot even. 94 speed, 95 zone coverage, really good. Only 89 man, which isn't terrible, but you like to see at this point in the year, if you can get your safeties at 90 plus on man and zone, that's ideal. But he gives you a lot of, he's just really well balanced, right? Good speed, acceleration at 95. He's going to hit that top speed a lot quicker there. Hit power for a free safety at 90 is really good. Good play rec, good tackle, good pursuit. Not a bad card at all. Again, if I'm guessing the abilities here, he's probably going to get pick artist, maybe for 0 AP. If so, that's a W. If he happens to get deep out zone KO at a discount, maybe like 2 AP, that would also be good considering he is a zone archetype safety. Chris Olave gets an upgrade. This week we saw Torrey Holt, a wide receiver with 96 speed. So this one a little behind, but I mean, it's still very good. 95 speed, 95 catch, 92 catch in traffic. Route running is good. 92, 95, 93 for short, mid, deep. Looks like a great theme team card for all of you Saints fans out there. I know it took forever for him to get like his first upgrade, and now not too much time in between that upgrade and this one. So pretty good looking card. And then the LTD, which will be in packs for the next 2 days, which is definitely a good thing because tomorrow we get the Super Bowl present portion of the promo, which is likely going to feature more LTDs. This one will still be in packs. It's going to be Joey Bosa, 92 speed outside linebacker, 96 block shed, 96 finesse move, 94 tackle, 92 power move, the play rec, acceleration, tackle, all very good. This is definitely one of the best pass rushers in the game. Again, abilities pending, but if he happens to get a discount on double or nothing, I would highly recommend that. If they randomly give him lurk artist for 0 AP, which they've been doing with a lot of outside linebackers, that would be good, especially for all of you that run that 6-1 defense. He'd be a perfect candidate to play on the outside of that front line there. And then we have the Black History Month promo. So it's going to feature an upgrade token. I don't have a ton of details on this one, but you're going to be playing through solo challenges. It's going to be pretty much like the Hispanic Heritage Month promo. We've seen prior promos as well with Black History Month over the years. You're going to play through solos. You're going to get a welcome pack that probably gives you a feature player, and playing through those solo sequences will earn you upgrade tokens to eventually upgrade these players from a lower overall to another lower overall. This is disappointing, I'll be honest here. They are at 90 overall. So we have Sean Murphy bunting, 92 speed corner, 90 man, 82 zone, really low there. I just, I understand because this is all going to be free content, right? It's not, there's not going to be any packs. It's strictly going to be welcome packs, solos, play through the solos, upgrade the players for free. I do notice that they have a Black History Month chem on here, so if that boosts them up and make them a lot better, that will kind of sway my opinion on this. And I get it from a standpoint of all of this content's free. They're not going to make it the best in the game. They're not going to give us a bunch of 94s and 95s for very little work, but 90 overalls, like I just wish we saw, all of them be about a 92 to a 93. I don't think that's going to be game breaking by any means. So I'll go through the cards, but I'm sharing your disappointment with you that these cards could be so much better. We have Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, 91 speed, 90 man, 90 zone. That's actually not bad for a 90 overall card, excluding the speed. We'll have to see what abilities these cards get. And then one more time with that Black History Month chem, which you can see on the front of the card here. If this boosts them up, maybe +2 in overall, that would make it much, much better. If we can get them in that 93 speed range, that would be good. We got Derrik Brooks, outside linebacker, 89 speed, 90 block shed. Power move, finesse move stink, but he's a pass coverage archetype, so he's probably going to have either good man and zone coverage or one or the other. I would assume he's probably going to get lurk artist for at least 1 AP. Maybe they give it to him for 0 AP. I'm hoping that these cards get some good discounted abilities. Jerome Bettis, the bus, 90 speed for Jerome Bettis here, 89 break tackle, 90 trucking, catch and change of direction really low, but he's a power back, a goal line back. And then the featured player is going to be Musen Mohammad, which this card, unlike the other 4 we just showed you, is going to be at a 92 overall, 91 speed, 92 catch, route running, all hits the thresholds there. If there is a way to boost this card to maybe 93 or 94 speed, I think it would be much, much better. At 91, you're not going to see that on too many of the fields. But if you're new to the game, maybe got it over the last couple weeks, this is going to be a great starter program for you to build that team up, get a couple usable players to get through those solo challenges and start to upgrade your team even more. And that is all the content that will be dropping later this afternoon. So I appreciate you guys tuning into the video. I'm out of here. My name is Popular Stranger. Peace.